Hi, Jake. How are you today?
Good.
Good. What did you do this weekend?
I was with my family.
Okay. What family members did you see?
My mom, my dad, my brothers, and sister.
Oh, okay. So you have one sister
Mm-hmm.
and two brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool. Okay. And did you see any animals?
My dog.
Your dogs?
I
So
had
you
two.
have. Oh, very good. Awesome. And you guys play with them?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna get started today. First things first, if I say a word that you don't know, I want you to raise your hand and give me a silly face. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sound good? All right, so what we're gonna start with is I'm gonna show you some pictures and I want you to just describe them to me, okay? Yes?
Let's describe.
That's a good question. Okay. So describing means I just want you to kind of tell me everything that you see in the photo, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to tell me the colors or the shapes and the picture and things that you just see on the paper, okay? And then I'm going to give you a little visual so when you're studying these cards when you get home, you can really remember the word, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, awesome. And you can keep those right over there. Awesome. Okay, next, I'm going to give you a scenario, which is also on a picture, but I want you to describe what's happening in the photo and what you might think be the reason why. Okay? So, the next one, we are going to do something a little different. You're going to tell me the steps on how you brush your teeth. Okay?
I do that.
Yes, you do. So, and it's something that we do every day, but you know, we might get a little mixed up when it comes to seeing it and what we're supposed to do every time. So we're just going to work on that, and then we're going to use some actual toothbrushes and toothpaste. All right, and then the fourth one is I'd like to give you a passage, and you're going to read it out loud for me, and we're just going to separate it and talk about it, what happened in the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay, so let's get started. I know you love Curious George, right? And I know you like to play with Jack in the Box. So I got this photo, and I'd just like you to tell me a little bit about the photo.
It's my favorite monkey, George. And he's in his box. That's where he lives.
Oh, okay, very cool. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
No.
Okay, so you already said the who, which is great. And that's Curious George, right? Are there any colors that you see?
Red,
Yeah.
yellow, green, and
Yes,
brown.
there is green. Good. And what's brown?
George.
Yes, he is. Nice job. And is George big or small?
He's small.
He's small? Okay, good. Yeah, I think so. And can you tell me the shape? Yes.
What's that?
What is the shape? Okay. So shapes are squares and circles and rectangles and triangles. You know what those are, right?
Mm-hmm.
So shape is just the broad term for all of those different things.
Okay.
So shape, and then I'll draw circle, square, triangle, rectangle, just so you know. Okay? And you can keep that. Nice job asking me. So do you know what shape the monkey's in?
A square.
Very good. You got it. All right. Awesome job. We're going to do one more, which is your favorite fruit. All right. So can you tell me a little bit about it? Do you know what it is?
A tiny orange.
Okay. And there's another word for that. Do you know?
Halos.
That is the brand, but so there's another word for a tiny orange, which it's not actually a tiny orange, but it's called a clementine, okay? And they do look like tiny oranges, you are correct. But there you go. Awesome job. And so can you tell me a little bit about the photo?
They're orange.
Okay, so you got the color. Nice job.
This one looks round.
Okay, so do you know what shape that is?
Circle.
Nice. Okay. And you all kind of said the size, but can you tell me one more time?
Tiny.
So,
Little.
okay. Those are good words, and you can also use another word called small. So it's small, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice job. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next one, which is describing a scenario, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna show you this photo, and I'd just like you to tell me a little bit about it. And I'm not gonna look at it, so I'm gonna guess. Once you tell me everything about it, I'm going to guess what the photo might be of.
There's a girl outside.
Okay.
She looks sad.
She looks sad. Okay, why do you think she looks sad? I can't look at it, remember? You got it.
She's crying. There's
Very good. So there's tears? Awesome. Okay. That's nice telling me. So you told me there's one person. Are there any more people? So the number of people that are in it.
there's 2 people.
There's 2 people. Okay. Can you tell me the other person in the photo?
Looks like an older person.
Oh, that's really great. That was awesome. Okay, so she's older.
And
Okay.
they're outside.
Yes, you are correct. They are outside, but I just want to hear a little bit more about the other person. What color is she wearing?
Blue.
She's wearing blue.
A lot of
Okay.
blue.
Awesome. Is she wearing a hat? Is she not wearing a hat?
She has a hat with a badge.
Very good. That was awesome describing. Okay. So, and last we're going to say the mood you told me was sad. Go ahead. You had a question?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What is mood?
That's great. Okay. That's a really, really good question. Do you know what emotions are?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, mood and emotion go hand in hand. It's kind of just how somebody's feeling. So, like how you said she was sad,
Mm-hmm.
right? She might be crying, so she could be sad, she could be upset. And then someone else could be happy, sad, excited, nervous, things like that. So that's what a mood is.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me the officer's mood? I think that there must be a policeman.
She looks happy.
Okay, all right. So I think I got it all down. You said that there is a little girl outside who's crying, talking to someone wearing blue that was wearing a badge. So I assume it's a police officer. So can I see the photo? Nice job. That's exactly what I was thinking. So can you tell me maybe what could have happened?
She got lost because I don't see her mom.
Very good. That's so true. She really could have gotten lost.
Looks
Awesome.
like a big part.
Yeah, it does. Maybe she could have, I'll think of another one. Maybe she got hurt, right? She could have gotten hurt. Nice job. That was really, really good. Okay, our third one is all about brushing our teeth. But you were so good at that. I'm just going to give you, I know you love this. Easter just came, so we're going to play for a little bit. All right. I'm going to set this up for you. We're going to take these away.
Wait a minute.
Okay. All right. And, okay. So what I'd like you to do is take the steps that I made, and I want you to put the steps of brushing your teeth in order. Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'll lay them out for you, and you can tell me what you think is right. I'll take that. Very good. Go ahead. Okay. All right, so you're all done? Okay, so I'm going to act out what you did, and you tell me if I do something wrong. Okay? All right, so first you said, pick up toothbrush. Next you said, put it under the water. Then you said to put toothpaste on the toothbrush. And then you said to spit, then to brush our teeth, and then rinse. Do you see anything wrong with that? Do you want to fix it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we pick up the toothbrush, which I agree with. I think you're right. And then do we put it under the water first, or do we put the toothpaste on the toothbrush first? I think we do that too. You're right. So first, you want to do it?
Mm-hmm.
You pick the toothbrush up. You put toothpaste on the toothbrush. You put it under the water. And then do we spit?
No. You
Right.
brush.
Very good. You know to put it to your teeth first. Okay, so I think we should switch those out. Awesome. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. You pick up the toothbrush. You put toothpaste on it. You put it under the water. You brush your teeth. And you rinse. And then spit? I don't think so. So I think what we have to do is spit, and then we rinse our mouths so that we're all nice and clean.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you want to do it one more time and show me the end?
Yeah.
You pick it up. You put the toothpaste on. You put it under the water. You brush your teeth. You spit it, and we rinse. High five. You're awesome. Okay. Nice going. You got it. Okay, so let's take that away. And we have our last thing for the day is I'm going to give you this passage. You're going to read it. And then we're going to talk about it. What happened in the beginning, what happened in the middle, and what happened in the end. So here's our organizer. All right. So let's read it out loud.
It was a rainy day. Sarah wanted to bake cookies with her mom. When her mom was done with work, Sarah and her mom made the cookie dough. They put the cookies on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven. When they took the cookies out of the oven, they were burnt, so Sarah and her mom went to the grocery store to buy some cookies instead.
Okay, that was really, really good reading. Okay, so can you tell me what happened in the beginning of the story? Or the first thing that happened?
It was raining.
Okay, do you think that it was raining was important to the story? Do you think it would have changed if it was sunny out?
No.
Okay, so I think we should keep going.
Sarah wanted to bake cookies with her mom.
Very good. Do you think that's the most important part of the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome job. I do too. So we found out that she wants to make cookies with her mom. Awesome. Okay, let's read the next line. Let's start right there.
They put the cookies on a cookie sheet and put them in the oven.
Okay. Do you think that's important?
Mm-hmm.
You do? You think it's the main point of the middle of the story?
No.
Okay, so let's keep going.
When they took the cookies out of the oven, they were burnt.
Okay.
So
Do you
Sarah,
think that's important?
yeah,
You think that they were burnt was important,
they
right?
messed up.
Right. Okay. So I think that's the most important was in the middle. Nice job telling me. Okay. And now let's keep going.
Sarah and her mom went to the grocery store to buy cookies instead.
Okay. So what do you think the end of the story is?
When they got more cookies, they had to go get more cookies.
Good job. Okay. So let's just go over it one more time. So the beginning was that Sarah wanted to bake cookies with her mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then the middle was that when they made the cookies and took them out of the oven, they were burnt. So that's why they had to go to the grocery store and buy cookies instead. You were awesome today. Really, really good job. I'm so proud of you. Here, while I clean up for the last minute, you can play with those. Nice job.
Thank you.